Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. Welcome to October, welcome to fall. I hope that you guys are enjoying the season of Libra and soon Scorpio. And before I jump into your reading, Cancer, like I've been telling everyone else, I've launched a Patreon, but it's not completed. There is not much there just yet. I am a digital artist on the side, so there will be tutorials on art for those of you who love art, but overall, primarily, it is going to be a tarot channel, and there will be merchandise and things that I will create for my members and things like that. So if you ever want to become a member, you can go on over to Patreon, but it will be officially launched and ready for you guys to be a part of it and to watch videos that are made for my members. In-depth videos on the readings that I give you here, more clarity, more answers to questions that we may not receive in your general message here on YouTube. So I will obviously refer you over to Patreon for tarot card messages in regards to love and romance, finances, your health, and any other spiritual guidance that you guys need for answers to how to navigate your life or any type of situation or circumstance in your life, according to the general messages that I give you here. And you will also find, again, merchandise as well as tarot card lessons. So if there are certain lessons for those of you who want to give readings on your own or give readings to yourselves or just to understand tarot in general, you will also find those videos there as well. So this will be launched in November. That's when I'm going to launch Patreon, so just keep your eyes open for that, and I'm pretty excited to see where this goes. So anyway, that's that. Now let's go ahead and jump into your reading, okay? So Cancer, the overall energy, you have the world tree, which is the world, Capricorn energy, okay? Cycles, the process of life, right? You have this maze. This means obstacles that you have to encounter, hitting wall after wall, you know, before you reach your goal here. And the cycles of seasons, right? Spring, summer, fall, winter, right? I feel that there are those of you who have had to deal with a lot of karmic cycles, reaping karma, whether it be good or bad, or actually both, where there are good things that happened and that ended, and then bad things started happening, and then good things and then bad things. It's like there was just a lot of this ongoing cycle, okay? But these cycles had to happen in order for you to find yourselves, right? You've had to go through a maze before you're able to come out on the other end and find yourselves. So this is karma, okay? Karma can be good or bad, right? So bear that in mind. So don't think that things that are happening to you or that have happened to you are random. They're not random. They're a part of your karmic cycle, okay, in this particular time in your life. So let's go ahead, and so that's your overall theme for October, is understanding karma, understanding that there is something that's being completed. That is the overall theme for you guys. Something is being completed, something is being finished, right? You're coming to the end of something in your lives. So let's go ahead and see what that entails for you, okay? We have the camel. This represents rest, taking breaks. I get the sense that there are those of you this is more deeper. I don't know why I'm getting that for you, Cancer, but some of you guys, when it comes to your past lives, your soul has been through it. Your soul has been through a lot. And in this lifetime, you're going to finally catch your break as a soul. So this is more subconscious, okay? These are things that you may not be conscious of. Some of you guys are, maybe one of you all are conscious of this. But this is the lifetime where you're finally going to catch a break and things are better for you. They're going to finally get better in this lifetime than they did in your past lives, okay? Now, for others of you, you need to learn how to take a break. Learn when to stop. Because when you don't stop working or overworking yourselves, the universe has a way of stopping it for you. And that can be in the way of maybe losing a job for a while to force you to do nothing. Sometimes it means the universe will cause you to fall ill or get sick or catch a cold or the flu or whatever, right? To force you to do nothing but care for yourself. Sometimes the universe will cause a relationship to end because you're doing too much. Stop yourself before the universe or your creator has to stop it for you, because it won't be in the way that you want it. It won't, so I've learned that the best way to stop something from happening drastically or stop things from getting messy is to stop it yourself. Okay? Relax, sit back, and let the universe work. Okay? That's what the camel is here for. Store your energy so that you can be strong enough later. Very important that you understand this. I don't know why I get this sense of urgency for you, Cancer, but stop and rest. Okay? Wow, and we have your Crystal Wisdom Oracle message. We have 𝑍�👼🍆. It says, I am successful in all that I do. It represents success. Understand, Cancer, that even in times of rest, you are still successful. Don't feel that rest represents laziness. That's not the case. Laziness is an imbalance in a time of rest. Laziness is when you choose, when you're supposed to do something, you do nothing. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not cleaning. You're not doing anything. You're just becoming stagnant, right? That's laziness. But after a long, hard day's work or week's work, there is always a time to rest. If you have a job that gives you breaks, does that mean that you're lazy within those 30 minutes or within that hour of that break? No, it means it's time for you to take a break, right? Don't become unbalanced. And if you have become unbalanced, and if you've fallen ill or something may have happened to you because you were doing too much, you were doing way too much, Cancer, take heed to the things that happen to you in this month of October if you're overworking yourself. Okay? Sorry about that. There was a weird noise outside. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get into your tarot card message. Give me one second. Give me one second, Cancer. Sorry, there's noises that I'm hearing and I'm just making sure that everything is okay. I live in an apartment and sometimes there are noises and I don't know where they're coming from, and I just want to make sure that everything is good. So give me one second, okay? All right, I'm back, you guys. Sorry about that. I'm just making sure because sometimes I hear noises and I'm in an apartment, so and I'm here by myself, so sometimes I just have to go and double check just to make sure everything is okay and safe. So anyway, but I'm protected anyway, so it's okay. So anyway, Cancer, the cards that have come out for you, actually, I completely forgot to read your oracle message for you for the camel. Even though I've explained it to you, I still want to be fair and read. I've read everybody else's oracle message, so I want to give the same fair treatment and attention to everyone. Okay, so, but even though I did explain it, just think it's only fair to read all oracle messages to everyone. Okay. So let me just find the page really quickly. Here we go. The camel. So it says resourceful, independent, knows oneself. Okay. And it says the camel can handle absolutely anything as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease, even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger. The camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. When in balance with this card, you're calm, content, and have a sparkle in your eye. When you're out of balance, you're dehydrated and you lack vitality. To bring into balance, a pilgrimage. So, Cancer, what I'm getting is you need to travel. You need to get out more, have some fun, right? Don't burn yourself out. If you deal with a lot of animosity in your relationships or you get angry very easily, this also is a lesson in the month of October to remember Mars is in retrograde and so is Mercury. There's a lot of planets in Mercury, but Mars and Mercury can bring out those fiery, energetic, those fiery vibrations, right? Causing arguments or causing us to stoke the fire of an argument when it's not needed. Okay, pull your energy back, Cancer. Balance yourselves. Relax, cool off. Reserve your energy. This is not the time. This is not the time to overreact. Okay? If there's someone in your midst that's overreacting to things, that to calm it down, bring it down a notch. You can't control what they do, right? You can only control how you react to that. Okay? All right. So we have the King of Arrows or the King of Swords here, which represents Aquarius energy. Okay? You guys are very sharp, or you're dealing with someone who's very sharp. They're very smart. They're very intellectual and calculating. They don't miss a thing, right? I also get the sense that this person may not be emotionally balanced though, right? Now, for others of you, this is you. This is you being this air sign or this air energy. You are very sharp. You're very calculating and you know when something is wrong or, when to say something. You know more than what you may let on, right? Follow that. You guys may be very, very smart and very knowing and aware of things, but you may not necessarily understand how to balance your emotions, okay? Sorry, I have like an oil diffuser on right now and it looks like it went off. But anyway, you also may have some distractions, Cancer. I don't know why everyone else's readings that I've given today have been just smooth. But for you, for some reason, there's just distractions and sounds and like things that are catching my attention around my house or my apartment. And I just get the sense that maybe there are those of you who have a lot of distractions. You just got a lot going on around you and you're just busy trying to attend to those things. There's no need in the month of October. Learn how to reserve your energy, right? We have the Eight of Bows, things happening really fast. A lot of things happening all at once, right? Good things. I think that they're good things that are happening, but that does not mean that you have to attend to every single thing. Let them come to you. Let those things come to you. Some of you guys are cooking for multiple people all the time, or you have a big family, or there's just a group of people that you do a lot for. You have like a tribe of people or a soul tribe that you want to be there for them. Okay, but I just get the sense that there's just a lot going on. There's a lot coming at you in the month of October, and you don't have to attend to everything. Now we have the Five of Vessels here. The past. There may be some good memories from your past. There may be some of you that have a tendency to be stuck in the past. You're working so much because there's something that you don't want to happen again. You're afraid of failing again and again. You're tired of it. But it's taught you a lot. Your experiences have taught you a lot. So we're going to go ahead and see. I get a lot of energies going on right now for you, Cancer. So we're going to double check to see. Okay, so we have the King of Arrows here, the King of Swords. Why is the King of... Yeah, there's someone from your past, maybe an Aquarius or a father. I get a masculine figure, okay? King of Arrows for the sign of Cancer. Ooh. Your cards are just falling out. That doesn't always happen. We got the Six of Arrows. So is there someone who's an air sign for some of you? Specifically an Aquarius. Okay, there's something that someone who has... You've had to leave this person behind. There's someone from your past. Possibly from your childhood. This can also be a past life relationship or a soulmate here that you're dealing with, but I just get the sense that there are some things that are not being spoken about between you and this person. There are some things from your past that this person is not speaking to you about or holding themselves accountable to, or there's something that you're not talking about, Cancer. And you need to move away from it. You need to address it, obviously, first. Address it and then move away from it. Some of you guys you're too stuck in the past, and it has to be released. You're holding on to something that's causing you to overwork yourself in the current, in this present moment, or in this time in the month of October. I get the feeling that you're overcompensating, or you're trying to compensate for something that you didn't have in the past. Eight of Stones. Like I said, there's work here that you're doing. You're doing a lot of work, but I just get the sense that you're doing it for the wrong reasons, Cancer. You're doing it for the wrong reasons. You guys are very smart. You know what you're doing in whatever skill you have, but I just think that you're immersing yourself in it. The Blasted Oak. There is a change that's coming in regards to your job situation, in regards to your skill set. Some of you guys moved a long time ago away from this air sign, this Aquarius, this father figure for some of you. For some of you, it could be a mother figure. Others of you, it could be another job that you left behind because it was just overworking you. Some of you guys were just between jobs a lot, okay? You just couldn't stay in one job. There's something that happened that really was drastic for you. Something to do with Scorpio, some of you. A Scorpio moon. This may occur in Scorpio season. Something in regards to your finances. I think it's good though. You're moving away from something and towards something better. But the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Arrows, which represents insecurities, or the Seven of Swords. So you feel betrayed by someone in your past. They may feel betrayed by you. I also just get the sense that whatever happened in your past, Cancer, you're not talking about it for whatever reason. Okay? But there's change coming to you. Page of Bows. This person may message you. There's some work that needs to be done with you and this person. I get the sense that for some of you, this is your child. Some of you guys, this change is going to stem from you becoming a parent. I don't think you're going to know that you're pregnant or that someone that maybe you are going to be a father yourselves, and for those of you who resonate with that, your significant other may be pregnant. But for others of you, this is representing you being a child. Or you're getting a message from someone from your past. And that is going to be your opportunity to be truthful. And it's going to be their opportunity to be truthful to you, right? Now we have the Eight of Bows here. Universe, where's the Eight of Bows for Cancer, the sign of Cancer? Eight of Bows for October 2020 for the sign of Cancer. Okay, let's see. Eight of Bows. Four of Arrows, like I said, take a break, take a rest, start taking naps, go on a vacation. Let your worries go for a little bit, right? Just because you're on a break does not mean that things aren't happening, doesn't mean that things are not going to change for you for the better. 10 of Stones. Some of you guys need to just stay home and relax. Okay, some of you guys are married. Some of you guys need to go are going to go on a vacation with your significant other, or with your husband or your wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever. Or you may end up going on a vacation with your family. I get that too. There's a vacation coming up very soon. Yeah, the Great Bear. Something is about to change. That's Mercury's retrograde, and that's Mercury's retrograde in my opinion. Things coming back to you, your past coming back to you, something being reawakened, and it could be in regards to this air sign, this Aquarius male. But this person, you guys may have been at a distance from one another. This is someone that you lived with, someone you shared a home with. If this is your father, obviously, this is someone that you shared a home with, someone who, brought you in to help to bring you into this world. And there's some unfinished business here with this person. It's not done. I also get the sense, Cancer, that there are those of you who will not rest. You're not going to get the rest that you really need until you stop avoiding this person. And this person is not going to get the rest and the peace that they desire until they learn to stop ignoring or dodging you. Okay? Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, but there's so much more that you need to learn with the Knight of Bows here, or the Knight of Wands. This can be Leo or Aries or Sag, but this is mostly Sagittarius energy for me. But some of you guys, you still have a lot to learn. You still have some experiences to go through. It's good experiences. It's great. These experiences and these good things they're coming to you very soon, but there is still something that you need to learn. You need to quiet your mind, let go of any type of resentment or begrudging energy that you may harbor within yourself, and have a conversation either with yourselves or with this person. Okay? Now we have the Five of Vessels here. Let's see what the Five of Vessels is talking to you guys about. Cancer, the Five of Vessels. Seven of Arrows again. So there's something from your past, Cancer, that you're not talking about. You are not talking about it, or there's someone that you're dealing with who's not talking about something in the past. They're not holding themselves accountable. They're tiptoeing around the truth. The universe is about to bring this back to you, Cancer. So if this is you tiptoeing around the truth, the universe has not forgotten. It's time to talk about this. It's time to address this with maturity, with wisdom, with understanding, and with honesty. It's time. Whenever I see the Judgment card or the Great Bear card that came out, it means it's time to address something. There is no more waiting. There's no more tiptoeing around it. Nothing gets past the universe. Nothing gets past the universe or your creator. Nothing gets past them. What we forget, the universe always remembers. Okay? Ace of Stones. The Green Woman, so this may have something to do with your mother. Okay. Some of you guys, you have a mother figure who wants the best for you. Some of you guys are trying to summon your mother, or, you know, maybe she's passed on, or you're trying to somehow summon her or connect with her in some way, or she is summoning her, she's bringing herself to the forefront. For those of you who have lost a mother or a grandmother, someone is stepping forward and they're bringing this abundance into your life with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress here. This is about loving yourselves. This is about improving yourselves and having a friendly demeanor towards this person that you're supposed to talk to in your life who's still alive. Or whatever circumstance you need to address in your life, don't step towards it with anger or resentment or grudges, because that's not what's going to help the situation. Whether this person changes or not, that's not up to you. What's up to you is to continue to love this person or understand the truth about this person instead of just being angry or overworking yourself to forget them or to leave them behind. Okay, because this person is about to be brought back to you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, Seven of Stones, Seven of Pentacles, it represents healing. You need to heal from the past, Cancer. The past needs to be healed for you. And it may have something to do with a mother figure here. It may have something to do with your father. It may have something to do with both of your parents. Some of you guys may have Gemini in your chart, because I was kind of saying the same thing to Gemini earlier. Some of you guys have a mother figure who has very powerful energy, very powerful healing energy. She might be a healer, okay? She may heal everything that she touches, whether she's alive or not. Some of you guys actually have this ability as well. You get this from your mother. I'm kind of curious to know what this King of Arrows is talking about still, because I get the sense that for some of you it's a father figure that you've left behind, or a certain mentality that you've accumulated over time that just ignores your emotions and how you feel because of this mother figure, or maybe something that occurred with this mother figure. Okay. Yeah, this is something that you're fighting. Something about tradition, something about needing to lay something about laying something to rest from the past. This is something that's run in your family for a long time, maybe for decades. For a decade or more. Yeah, you walked away from this person, but this person is not done. You're not done with this person. You know it. You know this, Cancer. Some of you guys are very psychic, and you know that it's not done with this person, and this may terrify you. This may be something that you're just like, I don't want to deal with this. You have to. You've endured a lot with this person. For some of you, whenever this person comes to you, you just feel overwhelmed. You just feel like, why do I have to deal with this person? But it's time to follow your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? Be honest about that. Okay? You've been running away from something, Cancer. And maybe this person is in some ways running away from you, but you've been running away from someone or something, and you're distracting yourself, and it's causing you to overwork yourself. Let's see what I just want to know more about this message. Why is the Eight of Wands here, Universe Source? For Cancer, why is the Eight of Wands here? Yeah, this is about your past. About a family situation, or this person is your soulmate. This is not I don't feel romance from this. I feel if this is romance, this is someone that you're married to. You're married to this person, okay? Or you have known this person for years, okay? This is, if those of you who are looking, or this is a romantic partner, this is someone that this is a wife or someone that you have known this person. They have proven, and you have proven that you guys are marriage material. You guys are meant to be together. You guys are best friends. This is not a relationship that has lasted for a year. This is not a relationship that has lasted for less than a year or less than 2 years. This is a relationship that stands on its own because of the work that has been put into it. So this may be someone, if this is a soulmate or a romantic partner, you guys share a past a long time ago together. And you may, if you're not married to this person, this is your soulmate. This is someone that you're running away from and you need to heal. Or you've been distracting yourself from this person, but this person is not done business with this person, Cancer. Okay? That's for those of you who are dealing with a significant other that you've known for years. Now, if this is a parent, or a family member, there is no done business. There is business between you guys still. Things are not done. There's still healing that needs to take place. Okay? And it's going to take place soon, or it needs to. Yeah. Got to take that leap of faith. This is either your child, Cancer. For those of you who have children, this is you and another child of yours. If you have more than one child, or this is you and your parent. It's time to heal from your past. Mercury is now in retrograde as we speak. It started yesterday. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time to trust that this decision that the universe is pushing you towards, wherever your path is leading you, that's where you're supposed to be. This is not the time to fight the process or to fight. It's not your time to fight your creator or to fight your ancestors or your spirit guides on this one. Trust them. If this is a mother figure or someone who has passed on, who's guiding you, follow them. They mean you no harm. They are not going to steer you in the wrong direction, okay? Take heed to them. Take heed to their guidance, Cancer. Don't ignore what's really going on, okay? Take heed. It's very important that you understand that, okay? Take it easy. Take your time. It's time to focus. It's time to pay attention. It's not the time to allow yourself to be distracted or to purposefully distract yourselves. Okay? All right. So much love and light to all of you, Cancer. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading, and I hope to see you guys on Patreon in November. Take care, you guys. Bye.